Let me introduce you to Axum. I traveled to the city for Christmas, mostly to see friends, but also to see a different part of Ethiopia. It was evident right away Axum is different from my little town of Haruta. Axum is in the Tigray region, which looks a bit like the American Southwest. There were also cobblestone buildings and streets, very different from the mud used throughout Haruta. Plus, camels are a regular feature. And the locals know how to make lentils look like Cool Whip. Axum is known for its obelisks. As such, you can see the shape everywhere. It's a pattern on many streets. It can also be seen on top of many gateposts. The obelisks are large, single pieces of stone that are used to mark graves. Many of them have been carved to have the appearance of houses, with doors on the bottom and windows as you go up the obelisks. The obelisks are in an area called Stele Park, for stele is a local word for obelisks. The stones for the obelisks came from a nearby quarry and were brought to where they rest today in one piece. They are the largest single pieces of stone erected in the entire world. The fallen obelisk is the largest Axumite obelisk, weighing 500 tons. The largest tomb in the park is found underneath it. This is the tomb of the false door. It is only marked by the false door, not an obelisk, and contains 2 rooms. There is also a small hallway running along both chambers. On the west end of town is what is commonly known as Queen Sheba's Palace, though archaeologists say it was built 1,500 years after her death. It is 3,000 square meters and used to have 2 stories. Today, the flagstone floor of a throne room and 2 brick ovens can still be seen. Axum is thought to be the center of Ethiopian Orthodoxy, and Mariam Zion, or Saint Mary of Zion, aka the Virgin Mary, is a church thought to hold the Ark of the Covenant. Legend has it that Emperor Menelik, a descendant of Queen Sheba, brought it to Ethiopia. Only 2 priests are allowed into the room where the Ark lies, but you can see a collection of crowns from former Ethiopian rulers. Axum is an old city. It used to be the center of the Aksumite Empire, which was around the same time as Persia and the Roman Empire. Its heyday was from the 3rd to 6th century AD. In 330 AD, the empire converted to Christianity, which was before Rome did. There are many old castles, obelisks, and villas to be seen. Today, Axum's importance is solely religious, despite it being a political player in the past. But even for those with no interest in Axum's religious status, its history is fun to explore.